normal and dignified life for those who have joined the mainstream of the society after laying down arms. The day is not far when the country will witness complete eradication of Maoist terror. Honorable members, Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore had said that freedom remains incomplete without a life of self-reliance. My government is taking continuous and concrete steps. Honorable members, under the PLI scheme, investments of about 2 lakh crore rupees have been attracted. Also, production worth more than 17 lakh crore rupees has been done. India's electronics sector is developing at an unprecedented pace. Over the past 11 years, electronics production has increased sixfold. Today, it has reached the mark of 11 lakh crore rupees. In the year 2025, India's defense production has surpassed 1.5 lakh crore rupees. Defense exports have also crossed the record of 23,000 crore rupees. After Operation Sindoor, confidence in Made in India defense platforms has grown stronger. Honorable members, India's share in global investment and exports has been increasing steadily. For the past 11 years, India has received an FDI of about $750 billion. My government is promoting new sectors in India. Self-reliance in making microchips is essential for modern manufacturing and future technologies. In the year 2025, 4 more semiconductor manufacturing units have been sanctioned. Honorable members, apart from chips, there is another major sector for which my government has started working in mission mode. Through the National Critical Mineral Mission, dependence on other countries for essential minerals is being reduced. Honorable members, in the past, India used to be a superpower in maritime trade. However, post-colonization, due to decades of neglect, 95% of India's trade is carried on foreign ships today. More than 6 lakh crore rupees are spent on this annually. My government is actively engaged in bringing the country out of this situation. My government has announced a historic package of about 70,000 crore rupees for the shipping sector. Large ships have been granted infrastructure status. Moreover, old maritime laws have also been revamped to meet current requirements.
माननीय सदस्यगण,
Honorable members, Sri Narayan Guru, the great saint of Kerala, said, acquire knowledge through education and become powerful through organization. Because when a nation dreams, such dreams are envisioned by its youth only and are also realized by those very youth. You will be happy to know that in the electronic manufacturing sector alone, in over 25 lakh new jobs have been created during last 11 years. With the enabling policies of my government, many new sectors are also emerging in the country. New employment opportunities are being created in new areas like semiconductors, green energy and green hydrogen. Honorable members, over the past years, my government has invested more than 50 lakh crore rupees in the development of modern infrastructure. In this investment in infrastructure has generated a large number of employment opportunities for the youth. Honorable members, today we are witnessing another positive transformation in the young minds of India. Youth of nation is embracing Atmanirbhar Bharat, Swadeshi and Make in India as its responsibility. Initiatives like Mudra Yojana are fostering the spirit of entrepreneurship and self-employment among these youth. Under this scheme, a fund over 38 lakh crore rupees has been provided to small entrepreneurs. About 12 crore loans have been disbursed for the first time for self-employment. Similarly, under PM Vishwakarma scheme, more than 20 lakh artisans across the country are being imparted training and banking support. Under PM Swanidhi scheme also, 72 lakh street vendors have received financial assistance amounting to 16,000 crore rupees. Honorable members, recently, Startup India program has completed 10 years. 10 years. In these 10 years, India has become third largest startup ecosystem in the world. A decade ago, there were fewer than 500 startups in the country. Today, nearly 2 lakh startups have been registered, out of which around 50,000 new startups have been registered during last year only. Over 20 lakh youth are working in India's startup network. There is at least one woman director in 45% of these startups. Honorable members, during past year, my government has provided permanent jobs to lakhs of youth through various employment fairs. In private sector also, Prime Minister Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana has been started with a budget of 1 lakh crore rupees. Under this scheme, more than 3.5 crore new jobs are being created. With the efforts of my government, more than 1 crore youth have also been employed in IT services, electronics, manufacturing, and global capability centers. Honorable members, in past year, 4G and 5G network services have reached every corner of the country through more than 1 lakh mobile towers. The expansion of Digital India has introduced India as a major global hub of creative economy worth thousands of crores.
क्रिएटिव इकोनॉमी को और गति देने के लिए मेरी सरकार ने
To further accelerate the creative economy, my government has also launched a new platform called Waves. Honorable members, technology is evolving rapidly. As a result of it, the nature of jobs is also changing at a fast pace. Therefore, national educational policy has been designed to meet the needs of both the present and the future. Today, right at the school level, children are being nurtured to have a mindset for technology and innovation. Atal Innovation Mission is playing an effective role in this. So far, over 1 crore students across the country have benefited from Atal Tinkering Labs. Besides, the culture of research and development is being promoted through Anusandhan National Research Foundation.
माननीय सदस्यगण, देश के आईटीआई नेटवर्क को अपग्रेड करने के लिए 1000
Honorable members, 1,000 ITIs are being made future ready for upgrading ITI network in the country. On this account, 60,000 crore rupees are being spent under PM Setu scheme. My government is preparing an industry-ready workforce for modern technology. So far, 60,000 youth have been trained for the semiconductor industry. 10 lakh youth are being trained in the field of artificial intelligence.
माननीय सदस्यगण,
Honorable members, today, in view of dangers arising due to misuse of AI, it is imperative to be serious on this issue. Deepfake, misinformation, fake content are becoming significant threats to democracy, social harmony, and public trust. It is essential that all of you deliberate on this grave issue. Honorable members, though the combined efforts of India's youth and my government, the country is witnessing unprecedented development in sports.
जिस प्रकार
The way performance of our daughters and the young fellow citizens has improved, it is truly remarkable. India's women cricket team has won the World Cup for the first time. Similarly, the blind women's cricket team has also won the World Cup. I extend my heartiest congratulations to my daughters. Honorable members, over past decade reforms have been undertaken in every system related to sports in India. My government has formulated Khelo India policy and made sports-related institutions transparent. As a result of its preparedness and confidence, India has been entrusted with the responsibility of hosting Commonwealth Games in 2030. I am confident that your country's capable youth power will play a decisive role in building Viksit Bharat. To connect the youth with the idea of nation building, my government has also launched the Viksit Bharat Young Leader Dialogue platform. This year, nearly 50 lakh young people have registered through this platform. Around 2 crore youth have also joined the My Bharat platform so far. Honorable members, you are all aware that the world is going through a phase of complexities. Long-standing global equations are also undergoing change. Uncertainties arising from ongoing conflicts have also strained global stability and economy. Even amid these challenging circumstances, India continues to move ahead rapidly on the path of development. Behind this success lies the balanced foreign policy and far-sighted vision of my government. Amid the complex global circumstances prevailing at present, India is playing a role of a bridge in the world. Even nations engaged in conflicts express their trust in India on important issues. It is a matter of satisfaction that India has consistently given priority to balance, impartiality, and humanitarian considerations. At the same time, it has remained steadfast in its resolve of India first. Honorable members, India has amplified the voice of Global South across the world. India has forged new partnerships and reinforced long-standing relationships across regions including Africa and Latin Africa and strengthened old ties. India has also consistently strengthened its presence on various international platforms including BIMSTEC, G20, BRICS, and SCO. Honorable members, India has always believed that service to humanity should be the ultimate objective of global politics and cooperation. India has also presented inspiring examples for this through its actions in the crisis in Latin America, Southeast Asia, and Pacific Islands, and neighboring countries. India always stepped forward to provide every possible assistance. In November 2025, during Cyclone Ditwa in Sri Lanka, my government carried out Operation Sagar Bandhu. India also played the role of first responder in Myanmar and Afghanistan.
माननीय सदस्य
Today, honorable members, India is shouldering major responsibilities in several global organizations with its extensive role and proactive engagement. This year, India holds the presidency of BRICS, and world is viewing it with great optimism. Keeping in mind the future opportunities and challenges, India is also going to host a global AI Impact Summit to bring the international community on a common platform. This too will prove to be a significant event for the world. Honorable members, to reach the goal of Viksit Bharat, as much importance is required to be given to national self-respect and cultural pride as to modern development.
सांस्कृतिक दृष्टिकोण
From the cultural perspective, India is among the richest nations in the world. My government is working to transform this heritage into a source of strength for the country. Through Macaulay's conspiracies, a sense of inferiority was instilled among the people of India during the colonial period. Now, for the first time since independence, my government has shown the courage to strike a blow on this. Honorable members, today nation is working on each and every front to preserve it and enrich its own cultural heritage. In this direction, through the efforts of my government, the sacred relics of Bhagwan Buddha have returned to India after 125 years. These relics have now been offered to public viewing. This year also marks the completion of 75th year of reconstruction of Somnath Temple in Saurashtra. The 1,000 years journey since the attack on the Somnath Temple stands as a symbol of India's religious devotion, Sanatan culture, and enduring faith. The enthusiasm with which people across the country participated in the Somnath Swabhiman Parv has been truly unmatched. Some time ago, the establishment of Gangaikonda Cholapuram by Rajendra Chola completed 1,000 years. This occasion too has given crores of Indians an opportunity to feel proud about their glorious past.
माननीय सदस्य
Honorable members, our nation has been a center of ancient learning. This body of knowledge was preserved for thousands of years, generations after generations, in the form of ancient manuscripts. However, due to foreign invasions and neglect in the years following independence, this priceless heritage has suffered serious loss. Now, my government is taking steps to preserve this vast reservoir of knowledge. Through the Gyan Bharatam mission, digitization of ancient manuscripts has begun across the country. These efforts will play an important role in preserving the Indian knowledge tradition and making it accessible to the people in future. Honorable members, my government is also establishing tribal museums to preserve the rich tribal heritage of the country. As a part of this, the Shaheed Veer Narayan Singh Tribal Freedom Fighters Museum in Chhattisgarh was inaugurated recently. I am happy to announce that by getting the constitution translated in Santhali language, my government has enhanced the pride of tribal community. Honorable members, when we respect our traditions and culture, the world also respects them. Last year, UNESCO has included our Diwali festival in its list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Besides the increasing popularity of Diwali across the world, this recognition by UNESCO has been a matter of great pride for all Indians. Honorable members, amid different opinions and diverse viewpoints, there has been unanimity about nothing being greater than the nation. Venerable Mahatma Gandhi ji, Nehru ji, Baba Saheb Sardar Patel, JP ji, Lohia ji, Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay, Atal ji have all shared the belief that differences of opinion on issues are natural in democracy. But there are certain subjects which are all beyond differences. The resolve of Viksit Bharat, the security of India, and Atmanirbharta, the campaign for Swadeshi efforts towards national unity, Swachhata, and on all such matters concerning the nation, the parliamentarians must stand united.
This precisely is the spirit of our constitution. Therefore, today I urge all of you, let every member of parliament take a unified stand on issues of national interest as participants in the nation's development and infuse new energy into India's progress. Honorable members, today all citizens can see that India stands at an important stage in its journey towards the future. The impact of the decisions being taken today will be seen in the years to come. The goal of Viksit Bharat is not limited to any one government or one generation. It is a continuous journey. In this journey, the efforts, discipline, and continuity of all of us are important. In the times to come, the nation's progress will be shaped by its collective determination. I am confident that the Parliament, the government, and the citizens together will fulfill the resolve of Viksit Bharat. The citizens of India will move forward according supreme importance to national interest and upholding constitutional values. I am confident that all citizens will discharge their duties in national interest and for welfare of the country. With this faith, I extend my best wishes to all the parliamentarians for a successful and meaningful session ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
தாயின் அன்பாய் தந்தையின் அறிவாய்,
like the father's love, like father, guru and mother, we are bowing before the God, the land of our mother. I bow before that.
I would like to bow my head in front of this country and Bharat Mata.
and honorable members, I seek to read some parts of the English version of Honorable President's address, and the rest may be considered as read. It gives me immense pleasure to address both houses of the Parliament assembled together. Presently, India is celebrating 150 years of Vande Mataram. The people of India are paying homage to Rishi Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay for this profound source of inspiration. I congratulate the honorable members that a special discussion in Parliament was organized on this auspicious occasion. Honorable members, during this period, the citizens commemorated the 350th anniversary of martyrdom of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji with deep reverence. During the 150th birth anniversary year of Bhagavan Birsa Munda, the nation paid tribute to him and remembered him the contributions of the tribal community. The events associated with the 150th birth anniversary of Sardar Patel have strengthened the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. All citizens also witnessed that the birth centenary celebrations of Bharat Ratna Bhubun Hazarika were imbued with melodies and spirit of national unity. Over the past 10-11 years, India has strengthened its foundation in every sphere. The period has become a big cornerstone for India's rapid journey towards becoming Viksit Bharat by 2047. Honorable members, Baba Saheb Ambedkar always laid emphasis on equality and social justice. Our Constitution also inspires us in the same spirit. My government is fully committed to true social justice. As a result of this, 25 crore citizens have come out of poverty during the last decade. During the last decade, 4 crore Pakka houses have been built for the poor. Possession of 32 lakh new houses has been given to the poor during the last year. During the 5 years of Jal Jeevan Mission, 12.5 crore new households have been provided pipe water. Through the Ujjwala Yojana, till date, more than 10 crore households have been provided with LPG connections. My government is institutionalizing transparent and honest systems. In just last 1 year, my government has provided benefits worth more than 6.75 lakh crore rupees directly to the beneficiaries through direct benefit transfer. Honorable members, my government is working with the full sensitivity for all, for Dalits, backward classes, marginalized and tribal communities. At the beginning of 2014, social security schemes could reach only 25 crore citizens. With these continuous efforts of my government, about 95 crore Indians have social security cover today. I am satisfied to see that the youth, farmers, workers and entrepreneurs of our country are expanding their role continuously towards building a Viksit Bharat. In the last year, India has achieved a record production of over 350 million tons of food grains. With a production of 150 million tons, India has become the largest rice producing country in the world. Our country has become the second largest fish producing nation globally, reflecting the nation's success in the blue economy. In the field of milk production as well, India is counted among the most successful countries in the world. This is the result of the strength of cooperative movement. The country's manufacturing sector has also shown record growth during this period. Even in the field of mobile manufacturing, India has become the second largest country in the world. In the first 5 months of 2025-26, India's smartphone export has crossed 1 lakh crore rupees. This year, India has started exporting electrical vehicles to more than 100 countries. Honorable members, the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana was launched during the tenure of Atalji. During the last 1 year, India has added approximately 18,000 kilometers new rural roads. Aisal in Mizoram, the New Delhi have been connected by direct rail route. India has achieved a historic milestone in the field of infrastructure by building the world's highest railway arc bridge, Senab Bridge in Jammu Kashmir, and the new Bamban Bridge in Tamil Nadu. Today, from Jammu Kashmir to Kerala, a network of more than 150 Vande Bharat trains has been established. In year 2025, India's total metro network has crossed the historic mark of 1,000 kilometers. Now India has become a nation with the third largest metro network in the world. My government launched a new initiative named Pragati. Over the years, Pragati has accelerated projects worth over 85 lakh crore rupees. Despite various global crises, India has continued to be the fastest growing major economy of the world. I compliment all citizens on the conclusion of negotiations for a free trade with the European Union. It will give impetus to the manufacturing sector and the service sector in India and also create new employment opportunities for the youth of India. The income tax law has been revamped. A historic decision has been taken to exempt income up to 12 lakh rupees from taxation. During the last 11 years, more than 7,200 kilometers of national highways have been built in the northeastern region alone. More than 80,000 crore rupees have been invested for the development of railways in the northeastern region during the last 11 years. The capital of Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura and Mizoram have been connected through broad gauge railway lines. Establishment of medical college in Sikkim, Siche, and a hospital for women and children in Agartala will greatly enhance healthcare facilities. Honorable members, those who are deprived are the priority for my government. The PM Janman scheme is working on this very priority. Under this scheme, over 20,000 villages of the most deprived communities of tribals are being developed. Over the past 11 years, lakhs of students of scheduled caste communities have been granted post-matric scholarships with an expenditure of more than 42,000 crore rupees. This has benefited nearly 1 crore students. The government has also established more than 400 Eklavya model residential schools in tribal areas. To increase women's participation in national development, my government has connected 10 crore women to self-help groups. Today, the number of Lakbadi Didi in the country is more than 2 crores. The Namo Drone Didi initiative has also emerged as the symbol of women empowerment. My government has announced a historic package of about 70,000 crore rupees for the shipping sector. Large ships have been granted the status of infrastructure. Sri Narayana Guru, the great saint of Kerala, said, acquire knowledge through education and become powerful through organization. New employment opportunities are being created in new areas like semiconductor, green energy and green hydrogen. My government has invested more than 50 lakh crore rupees in the development of modern infrastructure. Under the Mudra Yojana, a fund of over 38 lakh crore rupees have been provided to the small entrepreneurs. Honorable members, with the efforts of my government, more than 1 crore youth have also been employed in IT services, electronics manufacturing, and global capability centers. To further accelerate the creative economy, my government has also launched a new platform called Waves. My government has formulated the Khelo India policy and made sports-related institutions transparent. India has been entrusted with the responsibility of hosting the Commonwealth Games 2030. Honorable members, India has amplified the voice of Global South across the world. India has forged new partnerships and reinforced long-standing relationships across regions, including Africa and Latin America, and strengthened the old ties. India had also consistently strengthened its presence on various international platforms like PIMS, Tech, G20, BRICS, and SCO. This year, India holds the presidency of BRICS, and the world is viewing it with great optimism. India is also going to host a global AI Impact Summit. Honorable members, this year also marks the completion of 75th year of reconstruction of Somnath Temple in Saurashtra region. The 1,000-year journey following the attacks on the Somnath Temple stands as a symbol of India's religious devotion, Sanatan culture, and eternal faith. 1,000 years of establishment of Gangaikonda Cholapuram by Rajendra Chola were celebrated. Through the Gyan Bharadam mission, digitization of the ancient manuscripts has begun across the country. I am happy to announce that my government has enhanced the pride of tribal community by translating the constitution in Sandali language. Honorable members, last year UNESCO has included our Diwali festival in its list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Amid differing opinions and diverse viewpoints, there is one universal truth that nothing is bigger than the nation. Revered Mahatma Gandhi ji, Nehru ji, Baba Saheb Sardar Patel ji, Jayaprakash Narayan ji, Logia ji, Pandit Dinadayal Vivatiyaya ji, and Atal ji have all shared the belief that the difference of opinion on issues are natural in democracy, but there are certain subjects which are beyond all differences. The resolve of Viksit Bharat, the security of India, Atmanirbhar, the campaigning of Swadeshi, efforts towards national unity, Swachhata, and in all such matters related to the nation, this House must stand united. This too is the spirit of our Constitution. Therefore, today I appeal to all of you, let every member of Parliament take a unified stand on issues of national interest, participate in the discussion as a part of national progress, and infuse new energy into India's journey forward. I am confident that the Parliament, the government, and the citizens, all three together, will fulfill the resolve of Viksit Bharat. The citizens of India will move forward by placing national interest above all and by upholding constitutional values. All citizens will discharge their duties in the interest of the nation and for the welfare of the nation. With this confidence, I extended my best wishes to this House for a successful and meaningful session ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. நீதி வலுவா செங்கோலின் கொற்றம் வாழ்க.
Sengol, let Sengol live, long live Sengol. Thank you.
माइक तो ऑफ है शायद। हेलो हेलो। आधे घंटे बाद बस वो ले पेपर ले नहीं कुछ 5 मिनट के लिए 5 मिनट के लिए बैठेंगे। होगा मैम, अभी एक्टिवेट करेंगे मैम। नहीं राज्यसभा से। हाँ वो है सर, सेरेमोनियल ड्रेस है। माननीय सभासदों, प्रोसेशन की प्रक्रिया का समापन होने जा रहा है। कृपया अपने स्थान पर खड़े होने का कष्ट करें। अंदर जाएंगी ना।
ये निकल ना, ये तो ऐसे ही चला जाएगा,
ये तो ऐसे ही चला जाएगा। तो ये माइक तो बंद कर रहा है, चलो कर दिया।
निकाल रही से माइक ऊपर से, इधर लगाने पड़ेगा।
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
एक बार अखिलेश अखिलेश माइक पे बोलना उसको रहने दो ना हटाने के लिए बोला था काजल एक बार हेलो करके बोलते नहीं
हेलो चेक 1 2
इस केबल को अंदर ही डाल दो उसको
ये घड़ी लगानी है ना सर
नहीं घड़ी का मना किया था ना शायद कंजला जी बोले थे मना किया था कल बस इतना करे छोड़ दो नीचे गिरेगा फिर नीचे पैर में नहीं आया देखिए इस पे भी हेडफोन लगाना है तेरे वाले पे भी लगा कि सुन लो आवाज सुन रहा है
हाँ सर ठीक है
हेलो
hello hello
मना कर रहे साहब। हाँ अंदर वाली ओबिचुरी मंगाओ। हाँ आएगी ना तो दे लाओ। हाँ फाइनल फाइनल पूछ ले, यही है क्या? ये ले बाहर ले जा इसको, इसको ले जा, पूछ ले क्या यही है? कॉपी ना हो के पास। माननीय सभासदों, माननीय अध्यक्ष जी,
Mahasachiv.
Secretary General.
Sir, I lay on the table a copy of the President's address, Hindi and English versions, to both the Houses of Parliament, assembled together on the 28th January 2026.
माननीय सदस्यगण,
Honorable members, with great sorrow, I have to inform this House about the sad demise of 6 of our former colleagues. Shri Ajit Pawar was a Lok Sabha Member of Parliament in the 10th Lok Sabha from Baramati constituency of Maharashtra. Shri Pawar was also the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra for 2 terms. He also carried out the role of Cabinet Minister and Minister of State in the Maharashtra government. For 8 tenures, he was also elected as a member of the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly. Shri Ajit Pawar ji was the Deputy Chief Minister, and for a very long time he carried out his political and social life, and he served Maharashtra and the nation. His life was always dedicated to the people. Shri Ajit Pawarji passed away today, 28th January 2026, in a flight crash accident at the age of 66 in Baramati district of Maharashtra. Srimati Shalini Patil was a member of parliament from the Sangli constituency in the 7th Lok Sabha. For 2 tenures, she was also a member of Legislative Assembly of Maharashtra and also served as minister there. Srimati Shalini Patil passed away on 20 December 2024 at the age of 92 years in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Shri Bhanu Prakash Mirdha was a member from Rajasthan, Nagaur, and he was a member of the 11th Lok Sabha. He was also a member of the Standing Committee on Defence. Shri Bhanu Prakash Mirdha ji passed away on 1st January 2026 at the age of 72 for information broadcast, and also member of various department-related standing committees. Shri Kabindra Kayasth passed away on 7th January 2026 at the age of 94 years in Silchar, Assam. Honorable members, I also have to inform this House about the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Her Excellency Begum Khalida ji also. Begum Khalida Zia served as the Prime Minister of Bangladesh for 3 terms, and he also played the role of the leader of opposition in the Parliament of Bangladesh. Her Excellency Begum Khalida Zia passed away on 30th December 2025. This House expresses our deep sentiments on the passing away on the former Prime Minister and Bangladesh National Party's chairman, Begum Khalida Zia, to the people of Bangladesh and the government. She served as the first woman Prime Minister of Bangladesh and played a pivotal role in the country's development and in strengthening the Indo-Bangladesh ties also, and for this we will forever remember her. This House expresses our deep grievances on the passing away on our 6 former colleagues and the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, and express our solitude to the families grieving. Now we will stand in silence for a few minutes in the memory of the departed souls.
ओम शांति। सभा की
The House stands adjourned to meet on 29th January, Thursday, 2026 at 11 a.m.